I feel like last year I had a set of horses that moved really good, maybe lacked just a little bit of cow, and I think maybe subconsciously I felt it, and I kind of got them listening to my seat a little bit too much, listening to my feet a little bit too much, a little bit, so I kind of pulled towards a little more of the mechanical side of the deal, the spectrum, instead of letting them cut a little bit more, and make them be a little bit more responsible at a high rate of speed. And I feel like that kind of showed up at the futurity and maybe kind of the beginning of the year, and so I feel like I've tried to this year make a few tweaks and a few adjustments, and I'll kind of go through briefly what my program is. I don't think I'm really known for being fancy or doing anything real, you know, fluttery, pretty kind of type deal. My stuff's going to be a lot of heart, integrity, grit, you know, kind of be able to hold a cow at a fast rate of speed. You know, a little bit of the things that I caught myself doing last year, mainly because I feel like she kind of wants to, more so a little bit right now on the left, but she kind of wants to, the longer it goes across the pen, or like if I get in a tight pen, she kind of wants to fall off too much, kind of release it. So a lot of my corrections for pretty much ever since before the Derby has been like, all right, I'm gonna throw you down, you're gonna cut, and then she's gonna fall off, and I'm gonna be somewhat aggressive to make her stay up, whether it's pretty or not or whatever, and then I'm gonna, you know, throw my hand back down and go cut. So a little bit more, you know, like I feel like the one thing that my horses derive off of is, so all that stuff I'll smooth out as I go, and I'll smooth out as I get trained. But like this cow right here, I want to make sure I run all the way across. So like I could have let her back off right there and went around, but that's not a show move. I'm not going to do that in the show pen. I got to work a straight line. So I rode her straight over there, and like last year, I feel like I would have went. They need to listen to me so that I can get them out of a bind. Like right there, I like that. She caught in the middle, she read the cow, she chose the right thing. But they need to listen to me so I can get them out of a bind. But they need to get me out of a bind whenever the cow gets shitty, and I can get a hold, you know, and catch the cow. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that blend between that. And so you're going to see, this is kind of what I was telling you about. You can probably, you know, there's people out there that you know, there's a lot of really good horse trainers that do a really, really good job, and there's a lot of them that can make it look a lot prettier than me, but I'm after